Hello, I'm Richard Saunders from Sydney, Australia. I'm a skeptic, but I also love to do origami. And today I'd like to show you how to fold your own little origami dragon. So, we'll start with a square piece of paper. First of all, I want you to fold this corner over to this corner. Giving that a nice crease. Now unfold that. Now fold the bottom right to the top. Just like that, and unfold again. Now fold this edge here into the center crease you've just made. Like that, and the same on the other side. Sort of gives us a kite shape. Now unfold those two last folds, turn the model around, and do exactly the same thing on this edge. And on this edge here. Unfold those again. Now I want you to pinch this corner here like this, at the same time folding it in towards the center along the lines you've just made. Should be quite easy. There we are. That's one, and the same on the other side. Pinching that corner, and flattening it down, just like that. That gives us what's called a fish base. Okay, the next thing to do is to fold the top section down underneath to the bottom, like this. Next thing to do is to fold this top flap straight up, but not at the point here, but just below it. I'll show you what I mean. So take this top flap only, fold it straight up, about like that. So that's how the model should look right now. Now fold the whole model in half from this side over to here. A little bit tricky, might pick it up there. Just like that. Now it makes a lot of sense if we just swivel the model around a bit now. This section here is going to form one of the wings. What I want you to do is fold it straight back up in this direction. Like that. So it sort of sticks up a little bit. Now turn the model over and do exactly the same thing on this section here, folding it up to meet the fold you've just made. Starts to look like wings already. Okay, I'll flip it over. Now we're going to make the neck and the head. So I want you to put your thumb in this section very carefully, underneath, same time pressing down on the top, holding near the wings, and folding that down inside itself. Once it gets to there, squashing it flat. So it should look like that on both sides. Do exactly the same thing again, except bringing this section here straight up. Open it up a little bit, fold it straight up, and close it. That's made the neck. Now to make the head, do exactly the same thing right at the tip. So we open that up very carefully, push the head section down, and just pinch it shut. Gives us a sort of a bird looking head. Let's tuck the very nose back in, opening that up, tucking the nose in and squashing it flat. Looks more like a dinosaur or a dragon, I think. Alright, now we're going to make the tail and the back legs. So flip the model around. It might be easier if you don't, but I prefer it that way. Now open up the bottom section here and fold this whole section across this way, inside itself and underneath. I'll show you what I mean. Fold it across like that, to about there I guess, and squashing it. Should look exactly the same on both sides. One more time. Just past the wings here, opening up the bottom section and folding it right across and then shutting. Now we're going to fold this back again in exactly the same way. So opening it up, folding it back, and then shutting that there. And that's how your model should look at the moment. Now let's make the hind legs, the sort of the curve of the hind legs here. You'll find you can put your finger under this little section here near the tail and just tuck that, fold that up under itself like that. Just gives you a nice little curve there. And the same on the other side. Just tuck that under like that. Makes it look like a hind leg. The last step to make our dragon complete is to curl the tail a little bit. And you can just do that around your finger. Little folds like that. And finally, your finished dragon. You can find out more about me by visiting www.tankvodcast.wordpress.com or by visiting www.mysteryinvestigators.com.